Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I used a kit from Frank Hearts You. She has a shop on Etsy, and then on Instagram it's Frank Hearts You 2, T-O-O. But this is the Mary Poppins spread. You know, I went to her website and I was just going to get this kit here, which is super cute. It was like this mini kit and it was on sale and I was really excited. And then I saw this kit and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't even like, not that I don't like Mary Poppins, but I'm not a huge fan of Mary Poppins, but there was something about this kit. It was the colors and the art that I just had to have it. So I used this kit. The only thing that I added that wasn't part of the kit was this washi tape that I got from Go Wild from the Pink Room Co. And I just thought it looked really nice. So this video is going to be a sped up version because you guys, I tried so hard. I tried to talk while I was decorating. I was like, okay, this isn't working. I'm gonna do a sped up version and then talk while I plan. And you guys, that went down the hole. So ta-da, here we are. But if you want to see how I put this together, then just keep watching.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna.
Alright guys, so all of the stickers are laid out. I really like how it turned out. It is so different. My eyes are, it's taking a little while for me to get used to looking where to go, but I just think it just came out really cute. Just a fully decorative. This would be great if you didn't have too much going on or you just wanted a more decorative approach. I think it's just really gorgeous. So we're gonna fill in all the details. This week was a very eventful week. It's actually Saturday right now, so I'm going to be doing some back planning. I just got back from Go Wild this past week. The Go Wild Planner Conference was amazing. You guys, the speakers were just so good and everybody there was so nice. It was really nice to get out of my comfort zone. I was really nervous because I do not do social events. So I was really scared on how it was going to turn out, but it was the best decision I've ever made. So I did the Michael's Make Room. For those of you who watched my last video, I was going to be pitching our shop to Michael's, and I'm really proud and honored and humbled to say, can you be proud, honored, and humbled all in one ball? You know what I mean. We got chosen. I don't even know what to say. So we're going to be moving forward. I'm sure I can't share too many details, so I'm just going to leave it at that and say thank you guys so much for all of your support that day. Everybody in the Facebook group and Instagram and everywhere, you guys were cheering me on and giving me the confidence I needed to do it. And I'm so glad that I did. So let's get to planning. I can't chit-chat and plan too much because I'm going to start to make mistakes. But for this sidebar, I decided to put some of the decorative stickers on the side. When the kit is sold to you, it like has it all paired up in one big cluster, so it would all look really pretty in one bunch, but I separated it. So I put Mary Poppins on this side with some sidebar things. For these two guys, we're going to put the vitamins. And I'm just using my permanent marker to be safe, because I don't know what type of pens work on these stickers, and I think when in doubt with a sticker, use a permanent marker. It'll work. So we have our vitamins, and then we're going to be doing, this week I have been really working on eating healthy, and I have been terrible because I stress eat like no other. I have problems. I'm sure some of you can relate. I binge and I just have really bad habits that I am working on. But when things get really stressful, it's like it all goes out the door. So that's my life. Let's write down healthy eating. So in stressful times like this, I try not to be too hard on myself, and I just try to make good decisions. If I mess up or whatever it may be, it's fine because you can always move forward. So that is my mantra for the week. For this blank weekly schedule, I usually use it for Stephanie's work schedule, but unfortunately she's no longer with us. That was a terrible way to put it. She's still alive. She got, as you guys may have known, a few weeks ago, well, gosh, it might have been more than a few weeks ago by now, but anyways, it's not really my story to tell. She's doing okay, but unfortunately she had to take some personal time. So that's that. So for this sidebar, I don't know what I'm going to put in there for now. But I do know that during this part of the week, it was really hectic. Ooh, I don't want to zoom out too much. You guys can see my coffee. So let's start with Monday. On Monday, it was really busy because I did not have $2 Tuesday designed or anything like that. So I had to do it all that day. I don't know if I really want to write on these boxes. I think they're really pretty and I don't want to take away from that gold foiling. So I'm just going to put design time, and then we'll write on these lists for sure. So I did Taco Tuesday. That was the sheet idea. So Taco Tuesday, I had to come home and clean the machines. So I like to write down that I did clean the machines, so that way I can look back, and if we need maintenance, when the guy comes in, I can be like, hey, this is what we did. I even have a schedule on the machines. So we have that, and then we needed to prep mystery kits. The only hard thing about this is I don't know, so this was the 6, 7, 8, 9. I just don't have the dates written up on the top. So we have the mystery kits. I had to finish up my May bills, I only paid what I had to before I left, things that were going to be late if I didn't pay it then. I contacted the contractor, and his name was Noah. It's weird. I don't know if I should put it in past tense or like that. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then Tuesday, so it was $2 Tuesday. And then I needed to work on my Instagram. I've been trying my Instagram. For some reason, it doesn't have the highlights for the stories. You know, if you were to wanted to categorize your stories, which I really wanted to do during Go Wild, but I couldn't. I updated my software. I reinstalled Instagram. I signed in, I signed out, like did anything I could think of. But for some reason, my Instagram does not have that option yet. I don't know if they're just rolling it out slowly, but I feel like everybody and their mother has it except for me. So instead, I've just been trying to do more Instagram stories, especially with me on that right side of the camera. I really don't show myself very much. I have more details. They're in my other planner. I need to go run and grab it so I can fill in just to make sure that I got everything down. But Friday is what's going to be exciting because that's when we found out about the Michael's Make Room. So I'm going to try to write it in here. I think this is going to turn out terrible. I might just use some vinyl to cover it up. I don't even know how to word it. Okay. I went completely silent for that, but I really had to think about how I wanted to word that. I forgot that oh my gosh, I forgot that the camera was rolling because I was so deep into thought. That sounds terrible. But Michael's accepted our pitch for the SKD planner line. I just did not know how I wanted to word that. So we have that. That was the hardest part. I wanted to make it decorative, but you know, I was afraid that I was gonna start to doodle or something was gonna go wrong, so I just made it really easy. So that's that. And then for these little TV heart and the little asterisks, I wanted to start watching. There was that new Netflix show. I don't know if it's new actually, but it has the actor who played Dexter in Dexter. Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, but I'm just gonna put Netflix. And then yesterday, somebody mentioned this show called Young and Hungry, and it's just the cutest little show. It's one of those lighthearted, feel-good shows if you like Baby Mama or Heart of Dixie or that type of show. Is really cute. So I just started watching it yesterday, but I'm already into season 2. So that's how quick I go through things. So we're gonna put that down. I don't know if it's still on TV or what's going on, but it's really cute. I hope it doesn't just abruptly end. I hate when that happens, when you get into something and it just, it's so sad. We went out to celebrate yesterday, so we were gonna go to P.F. Chang's. We made a reservation for 5:30. We got there early at 5. There was nobody in there, and they were about to seat us, and I was like, oh, actually we had a reservation, but we came early, so you know, just to let them know. And she's like, oh, okay. And she puts the menus down, and she's like, it's gonna be a 20-minute wait. And it's like, there's nobody here. She's like, you can go and sit at the bar and we'll call you when we're ready. So we go to the bar and we sit there for over 20 minutes, and during this 20 minutes people are coming in and they're all being seated, and I started to get kind of irritated because I feel like we had been forgotten. So we finish our drinks and we go, and we're just like, you know what, we're just gonna leave and we're gonna go to Roxy's because Hawaiian food is way better. So I go to the front, like the check-in lady. I'm like, oh, we had a reservation, but you know, we're not gonna do it anymore. And she's like, oh, and she's like grabbing the menus like she was gonna seat us, and then completely forgot about us. So I don't know what happened, P.F. Chang's, but you kind of crapped on our night. So we ended up going to Roxy's, which was really good. I love Roxy's. I always get their sweet garlic chicken. but I don't drink, but for some reason I was feeling festive, and so I got this thing called the Blushing Geisha, and I'm sure the alcohol content was very low, but I didn't have any food in my stomach, and I just started feeling like crap, and oh my gosh. P.F. Chang's, I know you're not watching this, but you let me down. So that's what happened. And then for this little fork and knife, we're gonna try and make chicken satay tonight. Chicken satay. And then we also want to do storage things. I've been trying to clean out. We have a storage unit for the business, and it has some extra room in there, and I'm really tempted to put some of our garage things in there because I have office things in my garage too, and the garage is just out of control. So that's what I'm hoping to do. For the bill due, I'm gonna write that in later because it's a little private, but it's our student loan, so we're gonna put that, not our student loan, Zach's student loan, but we're gonna put that in there too. Keep getting interrupted. I feel like this video is going to be incredibly choppy, but I just had a text message that I had to answer. Anywho's, for Thursday, we worked on the mystery kit some more. We have been we pre-assemble everything. We get them all in their mailers because it's just a huge shipment day. So we just want everything to where you just put a label on it and it goes. So we've been doing mystery kits. And then George, I don't know what he is. He's kind of like a monster. When I first made him, he was a monster, but then he starts to kind of look like a dragon or a dinosaur or something. I don't know, but that's George. So I made a George everything. So we did the George kits, and then singles. Pixie is climbing in my things. And die cuts. And then down here, I wanted to put, there's these ideas that I've been trying to do. So someone mentioned making Bessie Moolah, like a payday Bessie Moo. So we're gonna put Bessie Payday. And then more Georgie singles. And then we need to finish the August kit. So I started wrapping up the August kits, which is a really fun ice cream theme. Not the mystery kit, don't worry, I'm not spoiling anything, but the August monthly kits, I will show you guys. So we have that. And then yesterday was completely unproductive because I was just sitting in anticipation for the line, but it was Freebie Friday. And then I'm just gonna go like this and put die cuts so I can look back and remember what they were. And then we also, it's clean the backyard. And then for Saturday, it's like community garage sale weekend, and I was so bummed because I wanted to participate. Had mentioned a while back that they do this thing where all the neighbors they all plan a garage sale on the same weekend, so it's this big fun thing, and I was like, yes, I really want to do that. And so I've been keeping my eye out slightly. I didn't know how I was going to find out. Zach usually goes and checks the mail, but yesterday I went and checked the mail, and of course there's a flyer, a laminated flyer on the mailbox saying community garage sale May 11th and 12th. I was like, oh, he didn't tell me. So I don't get to participate. I'm still gonna wander around and look at other people's junk because one man's junk is another man's treasure. I'm probably not gonna get anything, but I was really bummed. I really wanted to do it. Not that I would have time to put something together, but I like to overextend myself. Community garage sale this weekend. And then down here, we want to do farmer's market. I'm just going to put farm mark because we would not fit in the ER. And then what else are we doing today? Nothing, I hope. Just designing. And then Sunday, we have the Plan With Me on YouTube. And then I wanted to do a swag video. And that is it. I think I'm going to fill in the rest of the details as I look back at the week. I really can't think right now. It is early and I still haven't finished my coffee. So that's as good as it gets. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it wasn't all over the place. I really feel like it was because I've hit the on and off button on this camera at least 50 times. I start to lose my train of thought. But that is it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what